Now let's move on to speaking. I hope you know what is actually happening in the speaking. We have warm up, cue card, and
Yeah.
discussion. All right.
Okay. All right,
Okay.
sir.
So today we have Dr. Aparna. She's all the way from London or UK. Right. So shall we get into speaking?
Sure.
Right. Okay. Let's start with your full name.
My name is Aparna Pudevitil.
Mhm.
Please call me by my first name, Aparna.
What do you do?
I'm a qualified dentist from India. Currently, I'm pursuing my master's degree from Ulster University, and hopefully, I would complete the course by the end of this August.
All right. That's fine. Why did you select the particular field of dentistry?
Well, I've been passionate about this medical field right from my childhood. But as I grew up, I learned that dentists are only among the medical professionals who could design and bring a smile on someone's face.
All right, that's really good. Right, okay. And if you didn't select this particular field, what you would have been?
Well, I have a keen appeal towards the discipline physics, and if I were not selected in this videos course, I would probably have opted something which is related to physics.
That's fine. Thank you very much. Now let's talk about reading. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Do you like reading?
Well, of course, yes. But nowadays, I don't get enough time to spend time to read those subjects apart from my academics. Well, I would like to read a lot of stuffs which is related to science fiction and philosophy, but nowadays I don't get enough time.
Do you like to read at home or other places?
Well, if we are an avid reader, the surrounding doesn't matter. But still, if the surrounding is so noisy, we wouldn't be able to pay a lot attention to the stuff we are reading. So better if we read in an atmosphere like a tranquil atmosphere at home or in the library.
All right, that's fine. Really, in what places do you think it is difficult to read?
I think if we try to read something, if the place is so noisy and surrounded with kids or something like that, it is so difficult to pay attention.
That's fine, really. All right. Do you like to read by yourselves or with other people?
Well, I would like to read it by myself, and I don't like to be accompanied while I'm reading because it is some sort of things I would do to unwind my stress. So I would prefer to read alone rather than.
All right. Thank you very much indeed. Now let's move on to the second session, okay? Where you will be given 1 minute to prepare, and after that you have to speak for 2 minutes. All right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So here is the topic actually. Your 1 minute starts now.
Okay.
All right, your time is up. You can start now.
I vividly remember, if my memory serves right, while I was studying my third year of undergraduation, it was near to my exams. Like I was not able to concentrate on some tough subjects, which was unable to memorize for a mediocre student like me. So while I shared my concerns with my friend, she really helped me and gave me some tips regarding how to make a note so that we could be able to cover the whole topic within 1 hour before going to exam. So it was so helpful for me, and the tip was like we have to go through the keywords of an essay or passage, and we have to make a flow chart at first, so that we would be able to recollect the data related, and we would be able to assemble all those ideas within 5 minutes or something like that. So with that tip, I was able to cover my whole exam portions within a few days, and I came out with flying colors. While the results were announced, I got around 80% for the subject which I was weak, and it was a useful tip, and I shared this idea with everyone who are struggling with the same problem I had in my past. So I think this was the conversation which I found interesting so far.
That's right. Really, thank you very much. All right, so let's have discussions based on your presentation, okay?
Okay.
How do friends communicate with each other?
Well, it was in-person meetings in the past, but I think nowadays it has transformed to this voice messages as well as WhatsApp texts. But in every cases, it would be something which is related to our personal life, and if they want to unwind any stress or they have to dump anything like frustrating, they would usually text us or will send us a voice day rather than some pleasant things to share.
All right, that's fine. What is the difference between having a conversation with a man and having a conversation with a woman?
I think that they don't differ much, but still I believe that if as far as women's life is concerned, it would be mostly related to cooking things, so they'd be sharing information regarding their cooking flops or some expert tips, but as far as this men is concerned, I think they would be talking much more about the technological development or all those jargons.
All right, that's fine. Do you think women like to chat more than men?
Obviously, yes, because they don't get enough chance to interact with the public. So if ever they get a chance to chat with some person, they would use that opportunity. So yes, at least in my case.
Yeah. What is the difference between chatting and gossiping?
Well, there are a lot more difference. Like gossiping is mostly related to criticizing or analyzing someone in a negative aspect, but chatting means like expressing our day-to-day life messages or something like that.
That's fine, really. Who do you prefer chatting with, your parents or your friends?
Well, it depends on the situation. In the past, my mom was my best friend, but nowadays I could not share each and everything with her because I am also upgraded to a mom. So nowadays I tend to be a little more reserved while I talk to my parents, because I know that they are not in a stage to take everything slightly. Because if I say something anxious or something which really is a matter of concern, then they'll be worried more. So in that case, I would share my problems with my friends.
All right.
But yeah,
that's fine. How do the most people make new friends in your country?
Well, as far as men population is concerned, I think they just need a bottle of wine, rum, or something like that. If they have a drinking habit,
Mhm.
that thing is fine to make a friend. But in the case of women, I think they are more analytical. Like they would not become of this friendship or something with somebody who is strange.
That's right, really. Thank you very much indeed for your time. And that is the end of the speaking. All right.
Okay, all
Yeah.
right.
So that was okay, Aparna. You've done it well. Natural way of speaking. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nothing
yeah.
artificial. It was natural, actually. So you have already got 7.5 and 8 in speaking. Yeah.